That's the Benton County Sheriff. There's Robert
McGowan, Public Safety Director for Benton County.
I wonder if we can
actual confirmation of that yet, because the National Weather Service is the agency that determines whether or not we actually had a tornado here last night. But we certainly had a violent weather event. At this time, we have several injuries, and tragically, we have one confirmed fatality on the east side of the county. We also have multiple law enforcement, fire, and EMS agencies responding across the county on search and rescue and other life safety missions. This is our top priority right now. We still have people who are in need from first responders, and we're making sure that that's what's happening right now. Early this morning, in the 2 o'clock time frame, it's a little fuzzy for me, I contacted the Arkansas Department of Emergency Management and verbally declared a disaster for Benton County. That's important as we go forward, particularly for damage assessments. We've also reached out to all of our mayors and let them know we have activated our Emergency Operations Center to help coordinate regional response. We reached out to a variety of other agencies and entities for support, including the Arkansas Task Force 1 for Urban Search and Rescue, Washington County, Carroll Electric, Black Hills Energy. We've also been in touch with the Red Cross, who is going to help us in setting up shelters for those who need assistance. We don't have too much more. The sun has just come up. We will start doing a lot more work on determining the extent of the damage, but suffice it to say, we had extensive damage to our facilities here in Benton County, including the courthouse right behind you. And we know that there are a lot of our citizens who are hurting today and this morning, and they've also had a lot of damage, and some are actually hurting physically. So with that, we'll take any questions you have.
Is anybody trapped right now in homes? Do you guys know that?
I don't know that for sure. We do have some areas that we're still trying to get to, but we don't have any calls of someone trapped where we're trying to reach. But active power lines have caused us delaying our response in certain areas of the county. But now that it's daylight, we should be able to make much more progress with that.
Any more info on the fatality on the east side?
I don't think we have any information we can release at this point.
Do we know how many people are injured? Is there a count on that?
No, sir.
Just
Multiple.
Multiple. We expect that will probably go up as we can get out into the areas that we have not been able to access yet. Mainly out east is where our problem area is as far as access due to heavy trees being down and power lines. So.
Are you going to ask for assistance from
National Guard?
I don't think we've determined that yet, but we have been in touch with the Arkansas Department of Emergency Management, and we'll coordinate closely with them. And if that's a step that we feel is necessary, then we'll take that step. It's just too early to know.
I know you guys have just started looking, but what are the most hard-hit parts of the county so far?
I would say the Decatur area was one area that is as well on the east side as the Rocky Branch area. Those are the two that we know the most about at the moment.
How long could you guys see this search going on for? Is it a day thing? Is it a week thing? What's the time?
There's no way to make a time determination at this point.
I feel like bringing in Task Force 1, you still have some areas, or is that mainly for a secondary search and everything?
No, there's actually two separate entities of Task Force 1. One's in Little Rock and one's out of Fayetteville. And actually, the one from Fayetteville was up within a couple of hours and was in the Gentry area. And now we're getting them to respond on the east side as well.
What do you feel like? Obviously, in any situation like this, immediately the community wants to help. What do you want to tell those people? What can they do? Are you at a point yet to know to coordinate that or do anything?
I think at this point we really don't know. At some point, I believe there will probably be some need. We're going to have some people that obviously have lost their homes or have damage to their homes from the roof being taken off. Sun's coming up now. We're just now assessing how big this is going to be. Hopefully we'll be able to get some aerial views here soon to know just what we're looking at.
Well, for those people that want to help, though, do you have a centralized web page or any place so that they can know what they can do and how that's going to be coordinated?
No, sir, we don't have anything at this point. We're still very early. We're more worried about the initial response because we haven't got to all of those areas yet. We want to cover those areas first before we proceed with anything that we might need.
But when we have that information, we'll certainly post that on our webpage. We'll make sure that you guys are updated on it. You know, this is going to go from a search and rescue kind of situation to a damage assessment, and we'll work closely again with Adam. We'll make sure that we're partnered up with the Red Cross, and if necessary, if we need to take the declaration higher to a federal level, we'll be sure to do that as well, so that we can assist citizens with their damage assessments as well.
What would be that webpage address? You know off the top of your head?
Well, when we get there, it'll be on our BentonCountyAR.gov. You'll be able to go to our county website, and you'll be able to see that right there.
Do you guys remember the last time there was a death in Benton County because of severe weather?
I do not have that information with me right now.
But definitely something rare that you don't see every year, right?
Correct.
Good? Okay, good.
19.
I believe that's it.
All right.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.